even want to play today because I was going to lose all my games.
Yeah, but you were being emo, in fairness.
I wasn't.
No, you were having an emo Noctis fit.
I was not. I was being completely realist, and that's how I felt about my game, and I still do.
Well,
and now everyone does as well.
I'm glad that you're actually going to be casting this game with me, because I'm starting to lose my voice. clawz versus philian here on Sinister. I'm going to follow philian off the beginning. He's got that mega help. He's got the rail now. Grenades, FTW. Okay, he won't hit anything.
And philian actually missing that jump pad rail. And that one. Those are very easy angles to hit. Now finally he's missing some because he could have killed clawz already if he hit all of those 3.
I feel like they're deceptively hard in my opinion, but that might just be me.
And now by not having managed to do anything, clawz could just rush into mega, but he will eventually. But
what is this?
And philian still hanging around trying to hit rails with no other weapon. That was because he made it all that harder for himself. Like, if he's going to stick around trying to challenge in the major items with only one weapon, he needs to make sure he lands the shots, or when he comes back to the item he was controlling, he'll only have that weapon to defend himself with. That's really what happened there.
He could have actually got out, though. That's like the weird thing. He just decided, no, I'll stick around and try land more rails.
He wanted to deny the mega. It seemed like the...
I think he could have gotten away, though. Like, I don't know if it would have been worth it. philian, though, moving in with a bit of LG damage. clawz.
Damage.
Yeah.
But that will be very useless now since he won't be able to do damage at the red as well. Or will he? Nope.
clawz definitely
but the bottom yellow will take a while, so philian will actually be in a very good stack, evening up the stacks. I thought the bottom yellow was going to spawn and clawz would have it. And now with the item spawning at the same time, philian could steer things up a bit. Are they really fighting at the mega 10 seconds before it spawn?
Yep. philian, whoa, he's actually going to win the fight. But clawz isn't too bothered because the red's probably going to benefit him more than the mega will benefit philian. That was tight. Is there 50 house bubble up? Well, we have no idea.
clawz saw him spamming the grenades at the teleporter entrance and he still went in.
He's got balls of steel, man.
That was like really risky. Like, he could have just as easily got spammed with 250 damage and died.
He just don't give a crap, man.
No, he really didn't.
Top yellow is going to be up. Is clawz going to give that one a shot? No, he can't. Teleporter taken by philian. And we got 200-200 now for clawz, so he's managed to defend his lead nicely through thick and thin.
Thing is, major items keep flashing at the same time, and philian still not giving up more frags, and that one could still attack at the mega health, because that's what both of them would benefit from at this point. There's gonna be a fight there, and philian back away. Does not think this is the right opportunity just yet, and I agree. As long as he still has that 200 armor to play with, he doesn't have to commit to anything. I'm not sure why he committed to this red armor. Probably knows that clawz doesn't have damage armor anymore, and that was a good denial. But can he get away now?
Well, some weird weapon choices we've been seeing. clawz, though, his LG's been good. Rocket, bit of splash. 2-0. philian maybe a little over his head.
He left that yellow up as well.
They should be able to get top yellow.
Hopefully.
But not in time to challenge on red. Let's see if he does anything about mega. He's there first. 1 second left. There he's left. You know he doesn't have the weaponry. Nor the balls anymore to stick around.
So there's a rail. And he went away. Carefully listening for the sounds, gets to see if philian is still around. No philian around, he can make a move, and philian will be pretty much clueless about the timing of the red unless he was at the teleporter. That's why he's being careful now to see if philian is going to show up at the teleporter. No philian around either.
No rocket jumps, no nothing. clawz just playing this one very calmly.
The thing is, he's not doing damage to philian, so philian could be stacking up to, again, 200 armor.
Yeah, that's actually quite a worrying thought for clawz.
He's okay, he's getting all of the items surprisingly cleanly, but he's not branching out.
Oh, that was a sketchy jump. He didn't get hurt too badly, but now he moves in. That was better. A rail hit as well. Doesn't take too much damage to return, but now philian decides to be a bit more aggressive, and as soon as clawz has the LG out, he's like, no thank you.
That was a good attack by philian, actually did a lot of damage, unfortunately for him. After taking the rail, if he didn't take the rail before, he could have definitely made that work. That's why he had to fall back as soon as clawz got the LG out. But he still didn't die, so all in all, still playing very well with only 2 frags behind. Well, make it 3.
Ooh. Getting caught on the bounce pad is never a good thing. On fighting immediately after 4-0. We've just passed the halfway mark, and clawz really wants to sink the nail deep in this one.
That was a huge mistake by clawz, actually, not to check out if he has one on the red. And he might be losing out on the frag very soon, but of course he's gonna hit the clutch rails.
He's good with them. Well, look at that, 27 LG, 27 rail.
Yeah, versus me it wasn't 27.
It was double that.
Philian trying to be more aggressive, but all of that will be very easy if he doesn't manage to do any damage at the next major item.
Yeah, he wasn't able to get to red in time, so...
There's the back up. Oh, and now he lost position. He's gonna give up another frag, and clawz back to very good control, and that's gonna be the game.
Yeah. philian couldn't even get to the 50 health bubble in time. clawz just seemed to have turned the heat up on his aim, like, lots. philian's not been able to do anything about it. I'm gonna switch over to philian. He's supposedly hitting nicer LG, but you know, what does it matter? He hasn't really had the stack most of the time. Or if he has, he still had less. And well, clawz been outplaying him. Oh, clawz gonna find him. philian trying to be patient, but I don't know what he can even be patient for now. Whoa, what?
Let's see. These kind of rails just make me question life itself.
Well played, clawz, man. He just tore through him. A lot easier than I expected him to. And he's giving himself